The industry and every black people called me a snitch because I was 15 years old. I'm 40 something. There's no paperwork on me. I've never been in the streets. Oh man, but you told when you was a kid. So now y'all got Gucci, this grown man, with the FBI paperwork named RD. So now y'all moving the goalposts. Oh, he a millionaire, what you supposed to do? I'm a father with kids. They want to stay in my kids' life, so yeah, I'm gonna call the police on you. But I'm a snitch for Gucci in the streets.
More alert today is your boy Rock Carmichael. Rock Carmichael is a former NFL defensive back, elite trainer, and mentor to the next generation of athletes. On his YouTube channel, Rock break down real training sessions and give you pro-level coaching tips and share insightful NFL commentary you won't hear on no other YouTube channel but the 1% Network. The link will be down below. Make sure y'all tap in.
Virginia Tech cornerback Rashad Carmichael was the leader of a young Hokies defense last season and one of college football's best boundary corners.
This your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Charleston White spoke out about people moving the goalposts of Gucci snitching. They saying Gucci ain't been in the street in 10 years. At this point, he a civilian. Charleston White said he ain't been in the street since he was 15. Y'all know Charleston White went to jail for a murder. And he did tell on his co-defendant. But Charleston White said he was 15 years old. He was a kid. As an adult, he haven't been in no kind of street activity. In fact, he been helping the youth since he been an adult. So Charleston White said he a civilian also. But everybody calling him a snitch. What's the difference between Charleston White and Gucci? Check it out.
So let me break this down for y'all. So y'all saying Gucci ain't no snitch if he reported to the police. Y'all said Gucci ain't been in the streets in 10 years. Okay? That's what my man, that's what my boy Wack 100 say. He said he don't see no evidence that Gucci been in the streets in 10 years. So when I came to the internet and said, hey, I got in trouble for murder when I was 14 years old. I caught a murder case when I was 14 years old. We white man. First thing they said, just with the rap industry, you ain't never killed nobody. No, I ain't. But I did time for a murder. Okay. Then I told on my co-defendant, oh man, you a snitch. You snitched when you were 14 years old. This was Wack 100. This was everybody in the industry. And I'm saying, I was a kid. Pop Hunter told when he was a kid. That's what I'm saying. You a snitch. I'm saying, man, I've been working with kids for the last 10, 15 years. I've been running a youth organization called Hype About. This is when I first came to the net. I've been running a youth organization called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. Look it up. I do trainings for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. I worked on juvenile laws in this country. You snitched when you was 15 though. This is Wack 100 and everybody in the industry. They went back and got a news recording when I was 15. There's no paperwork on me. There's no paperwork on me. The industry and every black people called me a snitch because I was 15 years old. I'm 40 something. There's no paperwork on me. Do I call the police on niggas? Yeah, I call the police on me. If you threaten me or commit a crime, I'll hear police. Call the police.
I want to say this before I continue. I don't feel that no kid telling about any crime is snitching unless they in the game. I don't care what the case may be. Petty theft or murder. If you a kid and you tell on a crime, that is not snitching. As a kid, you supposed to tell. Now, if they in the game, if they on King Von level, if they on Julio, Younger Ace, Queso them level, then that's totally different. But Pop Hunter, Charleston White when he was a kid, that's not snitching. That's like your child, 14, 15 years old, witness a crime and they tell the police. And you know your child is not in the streets. That's not snitching. That's not snitching. They're kids. And it's so crazy that this world today is trying to enforce street rules on kids. Pop Hunter was blackballed. Yeah, the Corvette kid, because he told when he was 14, 15 years old. That's ridiculous, man. It ain't like he came out and tried to be a gangster or nothing. He's singing Corvette. And y'all blackballed him because he told when he was a kid. He's supposed to. He wasn't in no gang. He wasn't running no streets. He was just a kid. But let's continue.
But now it's y'all favorite rapper, the G of all G's, Gucci Man with a body. Gucci got a body. This y'all big dog. This is the who ain't folded. He folded, y'all. If you think he didn't give corroborating testimony with his wife, whoever it was done, Gucci had to put the police in, y'all. But he was a millionaire. I was a youth activist. I ain't been in the streets since I was a kid. I've never been in the streets. I've never been in the streets. Oh man, but you told when you was a kid. So now y'all got Gucci, this grown man, with the FBI paperwork named RD. So now y'all moving the goalpost. Oh, he a millionaire, what you supposed to do? I'm a father with kids that want to stay in my kids' life. So yeah, I'm gonna call the police on them. But I'm a snitch, but Gucci ain't a snitch. It's paperwork on Gucci, and ain't no paperwork on me. It's a video when I was a kid testifying against my co-defendant. And they try to make me a police. It's paperwork on T.I., it's paperwork on Boosie, it's paperwork on everybody except me. But Gucci, you a mother snitch. And you got a young man. I want to tell everybody who's saying Pooh Shiesty crashed out. Now, when you a G nigga, you don't give a damn about going to jail. It's you put that fraud nigga like Woody and Boosie them who don't want to go to jail. When you really with the shit like them niggas is, you heard what his mama said. My whole family went. Daddy, son. I thought those are the options when you from the streets. Jail or death. I thought that's all you get from the streets is jail or the graveyard. Why y'all trying to make it seem like you get to live long free? Why y'all trying to change the rules? There's no honor amongst thieves. That's number one. Get what you can get and get out. Be willing to die and go to jail. Don't seem like, I don't know how much money you got. I don't know how much money. Every major we know that ran the mob got millions of dollars. Go crash out about the business. So I salute Pooh Shiesty. And he took his mug shot with a smile. And guess what? The feds ain't got no evidence on it, even though Gucci and them snitch. No video, no nothing. Gucci and them told, nigga. Cause the feds would've known nothing. Why Gucci didn't keep it in the streets and get his goon squad and the rest of them? Pooh Shiesty and them did what a nigga supposed to do when you claiming you from that life. He come out the feds talking that life, but he crashed out. No, it's only 2 roads to this. And he stand on the road. Rest you and do content and live forever. It don't work like that if you really from the streets. So now Gucci ain't been in the streets in 10 or 15 years. I ran away from home for a week and caught a murder case. I ain't never been in the streets, but I'm a snitch. I've been claiming civilian, I've been claiming daddy, I've been claiming youth activist, but y'all put the snitch on me, but I've not been in the streets. I've been telling y'all, I work with the police, I do trainings for the United States Department of Homeland Security. You can Google this. I do human trafficking, human trafficking presentation with the United States Department of Homeland Security. I've trained Texas Juvenile Justice Department juvenile correction officers. I do partners and studies with Arizona State University Journalism Walter Contract School. I'm telling y'all this, but I'm a snitch. But here's a nigga with a murder case in the body. Go to the FBI and snitch. Because that's the only name they're using. So that means Gucci gave a lot of information for them to keep putting his name out there. Because other than that, it would have just been the police officer and the cameraman, and Gucci's name wouldn't even be in it because he wouldn't be a victim on the case. Because he wouldn't have cooperated. So let's not move the goalpost. Gucci, I'm telling you, take you some of that Keisha Kior tea and sit your down over here and just say you done drunk some of Keisha Kior tea, but you can't hang your jersey over there no more. There ain't no Hall of Fame street. Pooh Shiesty told you, don't let that dirt verse go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me. And that little it come true. Then he got in the studio with gangsters. He got in the studio with that. Man, I told y'all this is a different kind of baby. He got in the studio with that and rapped the verse that he finna do to that. Yeah. Oh, I love that little nigga. He took his daddy with, and the mama came back and made a post. Nah, I met his mama too. I took out running from her. I met Pooh Shiesty's mama and took out running from her. Me and Eminem's tour manager at the Cat Williams concert in Vegas. I mean, I salute that little boy, cause I be telling y'all, I think everybody playing, but I don't think that little boy playing. Every 100 years, every 50 years, it's a little like him come along. He that little. Rest of these been playing. They been looking for a way out. That ain't looking for no way out. He rapping it, he talking it, he walking it, he living it, and he standing on it. The rest of you just talking. That's why I play your internet. You never heard me talk down on that little. Nah. NBA Youngboy took medication in there. NBA Youngboy was in there on psychotropic drugs, antidepressant. Pooh Shiesty was in there writing home hollering, I'm Larry Hoover. I love that little. Why? He mean what he say like me. Y'all tried to make me a snitch though with no paperwork. Gucci got paperwork with. But now we go move the goalposts and now, man, he ain't been in the streets in 10 years. I'm telling y'all, I've never been in the streets, homie. I was raised in the hospital in my mother's home. Told y'all that. But oh man, you a snitch. Okay, I'll play snitch. So they show y'all who the real snitches is. They went and got a video and it went viral all over the internet too, boy. Oh, he told me he was 15. I told y'all that in my first Vlad TV interview. But now you got your favorite rappers. Everybody in paperwork. T Grizzly. Everybody got paperwork coming out on their ass. Everybody, man. And now we moving the goalposts. Pooh Shiesty ain't moved the goalpost. Yeah. Pooh, it's still, yeah, he ain't moved the goalpost. Yeah, it's still, yeah. You still, if you get too close to the goal line, it's first and goal, second and goal, third and goal. You can't add no more. Yeah, no. And it's only 4 downs. It's only 4 quarters still. Life still work like that. So now that's why I Pooh Shiesty, his mama, his family, and everything. And you know what made me feel so good is to see his daddy come home on house arrest. But before he came home, mama spoke. Duke spoke. Yeah, everybody saying what they saying, taking Gucci's side. Gucci been known as a dirty motherfucker. Been known as them over everybody, starting out with Waka Flocka, Miss Dale. Gucci been known for that. So he let it come in. He let Keisha come in and take care of the business and handle the business. And everybody know that's the rotten. That's the mother me worm in the rotten apple. Is her partner, Gucci, Jeezy, Gotti, and then put the over the money, and now got him sedated with drugs and running everything. All the little girls she keeping in the house, got them locked in a room making videos on Instagram and ain't put out no music. So that girl could they say she ain't lying? She was the only one that couldn't do like that because she was from the military. She had a military background with a military family. She left 10-17. Pretty little girl. The one that had the overdose that was from Fort Worth, they kept her in the room as a because Gucci liked to putting them drugs to keep his body numb and his mind down all night long with that new 6-pack body. Gucci ain't never had a 6-pack body. Nigga, that's a BBL. If I ain't never seen a BBL on her hips and thighs before. Gucci got in his belly. Them ain't abs, nigga. That's ass. Yeah, nigga big 30 like a big old outside lineman. Nigga can't move fast if you block him at his knee. Yeah, nigga ain't blocking the dope. Man, the Gucci could have easily ran through 30 if them were real muscle. Cause there wasn't no real muscle. They trying to move the goalpost. I ain't letting y'all move the goalpost on this one. I'm standing on your ass. Gucci I better not hear now another Gucci song over. Cut that. I'm on Jesus' side now. Yeah. Gucci done folded. Everybody folded. Come on over with me, nigga. Yeah, come on over with me.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for 1 promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Charleston White, Brick Baby, loose cannon into the ultimate disrespect.
5 step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.